Alright, so in this problem, we are tasked in evaluating this following limit. That is the limit of the root of t squared plus 9 minus 3 over t squared. So immediately we cannot substitute the 0 into the t because in the denominator itself, we're going to end up getting a 0. So we're going to end up with 0 over 0, and that's not what we want. So what we're going to need to do is multiply by its conjugate because we cannot factor either way. So multiply by the conjugate of the numerator. So we're going to rewrite the limit here. The limit of t squared plus 9 minus 3 over t squared as t approaches 0. And we're going to multiply by the conjugate of the numerator. That is t squared plus 9 plus 3 now instead of minus 3. And we're going to do the same with the denominator, t squared plus 9 plus 3. That's the root of t squared plus 9. And now we just multiply. So we're going to multiply across in the numerator. That's going to be just the limit of t squared in the numerator. And in the denominator, we're just going to have t squared multiplied by the root of t squared plus 9 plus 3. And we can see now, as t approaches 0, of course, we can see now that the t squareds can eliminate, and that just equals to 1. So we're left with the limit. Sorry if the limit looks weird. But we're left with t squared, the root of t squared plus 9 plus 3 over, well, with the 1 in the numerator as t approaches 0. And now we can substitute 0 into t, and let's see what we get. So we're going to have the 0 squared, which is just 0 plus 9, that's the root of that, plus 3, and we're going to have 1 in the numerator, and that is just going to be the root of 9 plus 3 with 1 in the numerator, and that's just 3 plus 3 in the denominator. So we're going to have 1/6, so the limit and the answer to this question will be 1/6.